welcome the lovely Carey Mulligan, everybody. Carey Mulligan. Hello, dear.
Hello.
How are you? You all right?
Yeah.
Good. Now, let me say, welcome, first of all, and your hair looks lovely. You've had it cut since the film, I see.
Yeah, I have.
Is that your hair in the film?
Yeah, it is my hair in the film.
Oh, that's nice.
My hair's a bit of a sore topic, though. I miss my hair.
Do you really? What, did you get it cut for a film? Are you in a sci-fi film now or something?
I did like a tiny extra part in Public Enemies, you know, the Johnny Depp gangster
Yes,
thing.
yes,
And I got really into it, and they said, you know, will you dye your hair? And I just said yes, because I thought that would advance my career. So they dyed my hair, and then it just turned to straw, so I cut it off.
They dyed my hair when I started on this show.
Really?
Yeah. They said, dye your hair because you're creepy. You're too old and you're creepy and you'll scare people. So I dyed my hair and I looked even more creepy with dyed hair. But
You've got strong blue eyes.
Yeah, I have. And then with my creepy dyed hair, yeah.
Yeah.
I looked like I was, you know, from a cult. But your hair isn't, you're not creepy at all. You're adorable.
Now.
Do you play a very young person in this film?
I do. I play a 16-year-old.
And what age? No, actually, I shouldn't ask you what age. You're not 16. You're older than 16, aren't you? Because this show is live, and you'd be up past your bedtime otherwise. Are you having trouble getting your feet reaching the ground there?
No, I haven't worn high heels for ages, and then...
Me neither.
And so I put them on, and then I started walking, and I fell over, and so I'm really bad in things like this, so I'm...
I wore high heels once when I was in the Rocky Horror Show. I had to dance in 4-inch high heels. Best damn year of my life. Do you like the dancing? Do you go dancing with your young friends from MySpace and such? Do you do the tweeters?
The tweeters?
Yeah, you know, the tweeters. You know, current mood, you know, saucy and all that stuff. No, you don't know. Well, what do the young folks do then now?
I don't know. You'd have to ask the young folks.
Well, you're what? You represent your generation with your films and your hair.
My hair?
Yeah.
I don't do the dancing thing or the tweeting.
Well, what do you do then for recreation when you're not acting? Do you like to go...
I ski. You ski?
Ski?
Yeah.
I've just come back from skiing.
Did you wear a helmet?
Yes, I did.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Really?
Why? Yeah, you don't wear a helmet?
I just can't get used to the idea that you have to wear a helmet.
Well, you do.
It doesn't look cool. I know, it's very serious.
You have
But
to
it's suddenly become, it's like...
Yeah. Do you do the snowboarding as well?
No.
I hate snowboarders.
It's horrible.
I know, with their cutting in front of you and everything.
They're like the bullies at school.
They are. They're kind of zipping
horrible.
around. You know what they're like? If they were Harry Potter, the snowboarders would be in Slytherin. I'm trying to relate to the young'uns. Shut the hell up! Did you understand what I said there?
Vaguely, but I've never seen Harry Potter.
What do you mean you've never seen Harry Potter? What's wrong with you? Are you sure you're young? I don't think you're young at all. I think you're just a rather fresh midget. Now, you are adorable, of course. Now, you're English?
Yeah, I'm English.
Oh, right. Where'd you live? England?
Yeah.
What's it like over there, then?
It's nice.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, in London?
Yeah, in London.
Which part? I used to live in London.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Islington.
So do I.
Shut up! Where? I did.
Oh, no, because now because I don't really live in Islington. I live sort of just... No, I do, but I live
Crouch End? You live in Crouch End?
No, Holloway.
Holloway? That's where the women's prison is in London.
I am between two prisons. There's another prison.
Me too, in many ways. Oh, yeah. So you live in Holloway near the women's prison. Do you ever go up there with nuns to help out?
To the prisons?
Yeah.
No,
Your name's Mulligan. Are your family Irish?
My dad's from Liverpool.
Which is in England,
Irish.
but yes, I know what you mean. There's a lot of Irish people live in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know the Beatles?
My dad's claim to fame is that he was delivered by Paul McCartney's mother. I know you're all Hollywood and everything, but that's big where I come from.
No, wait. How dare you say I'm all Hollywood? Look at me. Look at this. You've been around movie sets. You've met Johnny Depp. Look at this crap. I'm not Hollywood.
That looks really real on telly.
Does it really? It is real. It is real. Do you know what that is out there? What that really is? That's a photograph of a town called Reno. No, it's meant to be LA, but I think everyone's turned their lights off. Do you like Los Angeles? Do you enjoy it?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a tough place to get around.
Not if you've got a car. Do you
I
have a car?
can't
You don't drive?
No, I don't drive. I failed horribly. I had to learn. I did a film called Never Let Me Go last year, and I had to learn for that. So they did one of those intensive things where you have to drive like 7 hours a day.
It's been so long since I learned to drive, I can't remember.
It was horrible. And so I failed really badly, like 4 majors, and they had to ask me to stop the car and all that kind of...
Where did you sit your driving test? Britain?
Yeah, in London.
Because I
in North London.
Well, see, that's... You don't want to sit at North London.
North London.
I sat my driving test in Lowestoft, in Surrey.
Oh, right. So...
No, not Surrey, Suffolk.
Right.
Lowestoft in Suffolk. And I was drunk. True. Now, I'm not saying this is what you should do,
right.
But I passed first time.
Confidence.
I'm confident. I was blasé. I was like, what do you like doing then? And all. I was talking to him and
How
everything.
old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
27.
See, that's the thing. I still haven't learned. I've got till I'm 27.
You've got till you're 27. Look, please in no way try and base your life on mine, young lady. Because it's not... I was once as pretty and as fresh as you, and now look at me. I'm horrible. I'm horrible. So, are you going back to London after this, then?
Yeah.
Do you go to the theatre in London? Do you go and see the plays and stuff?
I do
rather
go and
miss
see the
that.
plays. Do you?
Yes, I used to like going to see plays and judging the actors for how bad they were.
I like doing that.
I love doing that.
No, I do see plays. I did a play at the Almeida in Islington.
I know the Almeida
It's
Theatre in
Islington.
Islington. I used to go there. There's a very nice pub just down there where I went to. Do you remember Minogue's? It used to be on the Green. That was where I had my last drinking binge before I went to rehab. In Minogue's.
I don't know Minogue's.
But you probably know some drunk people, though.
I do know a few.
Are they still drinking as much over there, or was it just me?
No, they are.
Yeah, no. It's bad business, all that, really,
All that,
isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Of course, you're Mulligan from where you probably have... Do you have a drink problem?
That's why I'm here.
You can tell me, you know. Think of this as
between
celebrity
us.
rehab, but not as highly rated.
Right. No, I don't, luckily, but I'm a Mulligan. I'm Irish. It's in us.
Yeah, yeah. What is that Mulligan thing? What is that, a Mulligan?
It's a golf thing. It's a golf thing.
Yeah, that's right, when you drop your ball.
It's a retaken golf shot.
Say it again? A retaken golf shot.
A retaken golf
Yeah, I
shot.
said
So
drop
it's like
your...
you make a mistake and then you go again. Which is kind of a nice...
That is a nice thing.
Make a mistake.
Yeah. I will say you are a delightful young woman and you are welcome here any time.
Thank you.
All right. The very lovely Carey Mulligan, everybody. Where we are. She's just all kinds of adorable. Please welcome Carey Mulligan, everybody. Hello, dear.
Hello.
It's lovely to see you. I haven't seen you since the horrifyingly wonderful sketch that we did at the start of the show.
We did some acting together.
We did. Well, you did acting and I did someone sitting next to an actor. I didn't know that Fred Molina was in this film with you, which probably gives away the fact that I haven't seen it yet. But no, I'm going to see it tonight, actually.
Bollocks.
I am. You can't say bollocks.
I can't say bollocks.
No. You can, and then I think what they do is the censors have a slang dictionary and they look up to see
That's not that bad a word.
What, bollocks? It's as bad as... Ay, caramba! They don't know about bollocks? Oh, I blew it now. Oh, well, never mind. No, I am going to see it tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to see it with a friend. But Alfred Molina, he's here all the time. He does sketches here and stuff.
No,
he played your dad in the film?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
You should see it. It's a good film.
I've heard it's really good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I haven't seen it.
No, I don't mind.
I went to see... I only see one movie every month. That's my rule.
Oh, good. So what have you seen?
Avatar.
Oh, right. What do you think?
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to be in that? We could talk about that if you were in that. Yeah. Anyway, you got an Oscar nomination. No, that's fantastic. No, really, I mean, that's great. Have they given you free clothes and diamonds and stuff?
No, everyone says that you get that, but I've not got that yet.
Well, what the hell have you got then?
You get a little piece of paper saying you won an Oscar, and if you got nominated for an Oscar, and if you win it...
No, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's like you telling...
Mug.
Yeah, I got my cup, yeah. I won that for Lenny the Wonder Dog. That's a real movie, by the way. I'm in that movie.
I know, I was told. I want to see it.
Oh, no, you don't. I mean, no disrespect to all the many people who worked very hard in that movie, but yeah. Anyway, no. So they didn't give you any free stuff?
No,
Well,
but
that's
you
just
get
like
a little certificate saying you've been nominated.
Well, that's like a driver's license or something, doesn't it?
Which I got.
You got your driver's license as
Yeah,
well?
yeah, I got it yesterday.
Did they give you a driver's license with an Oscar nomination?
You can get away with anything when you're nominated for an Oscar.
That's fantastic.
No, I went and I did my test finally, and now I can drive.
In LA?
In
But you
LA.
could drive in Britain before?
No, I couldn't drive anywhere.
And this is your... Well, how exciting. Have you bought a car?
No, I'm borrowing one.
That's illegal in America. You're not allowed to just borrow a car. It's not the bicycle system in Amsterdam we're talking about here. I know there's a lot of cars around. You don't just go, oh, I fancy that one, and then off you go. You can't do that.
Oh.
You're borrowing what kind of a car is it?
I'm borrowing an Audi.
Oh, that's fine. They advertise on CBS, don't they? Well, they do now. Well, that's lovely. Are you good at driving?
I'm brilliant. I'm an excellent driver, yeah. What?
Well, you... Really?
No, I am.
How hard is the test here?
Oh.
Pretty easy, isn't it? Yeah, I know.
Easy.
I had to reset it when I came.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, because you came over from...
Yeah, you know. Yeah. The country that must not be named, yeah.
Cold
Yeah,
place.
it's cold, yeah. Driving, is it? Well, the horse goes at the front, the cart goes at the back. No, I had to reset my test here. But it's easy here.
Oh, it's, yeah.
LA, you said, that place in Santa Monica or the one in Hollywood?
Hollywood.
Oh, yeah. It's just drive around the block, don't shoot anyone, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I failed the first 2 times. So that's good. Are you going to go out on road trips and stuff?
I don't know, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you should.
I've just been I like listening to music and
driving.
going around.
What kind of music do you listen to?
Oh, young people music.
Young people music. That I wouldn't understand. Young people music that I wouldn't understand. That's what they're saying, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. Do you listen to any of the Carpenters? Do you enjoy it?
I listen to young people music and I tweet and I Facebook.
Do you tweet? You
I
don't
really
tweet,
I
do you?
still don't. No, but you do in a big way. And your new opening title thing is very cool.
Oh, the new...
I've
yeah,
not
we
seen
did that.
that.
Yeah, we went out. We had a camera.
You had a fountain.
And over at the Grove, they let me swim in the fountain with
was
the
it the
fish.
Grove?
Yeah. Oh, we don't travel here. No, we went over at the Grove and I jumped in the fountain and they filmed it. It was like, remember Friends?
Yes, well, that's what I
thought. It was like Friends except with someone who wasn't pretty.
Oh, but you get all wet and...
I do get all wet, yeah. Oh, grow up, for God's sake. So you're driving around in your car in LA. Yeah, that's good. Saying I've got an Oscar nomination, bitches. Do you shout that out the window or anything?
Occasionally, yeah.
A lot of people kissing your ass.
I have a banner, I have a little flag.
Yeah, you should. I mean, this is the full-on ass-kiss period that any actor will ever experience from the nomination to the ceremony.
Right.
If you don't win it, they will call you a loser immediately. But this is the point. You can get anyone to do anything here.
Okay.
It's like you've got your own army of robot skeletons.
What do you want to do?
Well, I don't want to do anything. You should do it. They won't do anything for me. Yeah, you must do. I can't do it.
But you're on telly. You can get stuff.
Are you kidding me? This is not telly. It's CBS.
I don't know what...
It's not even proper CBS with the solving crimes and stuff. It's just some old douche in the middle of the night after Dave. It doesn't count.
No.
Yeah.
But you've got the fountain. Looks like Vegas. You've got all that going on.
Yeah, I suppose. Now you mention it, I feel...
Do you feel better?
Yeah, I do, actually. I feel lifted.
Do you?
Your positive young person attitude has scared away my grumpy old cynicism. It's almost like it's a film.
Wow.
It's like I'm grumpy old talk show host. I've got no time for anyone. And then you come with your radiant beauty and hopefulness, and I'm kind of like, maybe we should have a Christmas party after all.
We should do it.
We should do that. It'd be a good film, that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
They won't let me be in it, though. No. I'll be played by, like, George Clooney or something like that.
Would you?
Yeah, because it'd be somebody completely far too handsome for the role. You know, because if I could be George Clooney, I'd be George Clooney. I wouldn't be here doing this.
Bollocks is clearly fine if you
Bollocks
keep
is
saying
fine,
that.
actually. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So what are you going to do when you're here then for the Oscars? You've got to get free stuff. Free stuff.
I didn't know. Okay, I've got it. Yeah, I'll get free.
What kind of free stuff do you want? Car?
Oh, cars and boats and things.
A boat? Do you go boating?
No, I don't. But what do you get? I mean, you don't get that.
I don't get free stuff, no. I don't have an Oscar nomination, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh, I don't know, iPods and things.
iPod? You've got to aim a little higher.
Do I?
Yeah. This is America. This is a land of opportunity.
No,
You don't just say, oh, could I have an iPod? You know, I mean, this is the epicenter of the commercial world right here in this country. This is where it all comes from. You can have anything.
I don't think they do it that big anymore. I think,
really?
You know, economy, you don't get.
Right, yeah. Well,
sorry to kill your whole thing.
No, it's all right. I don't really mind. Yeah. You're all right then.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Would you come back on this show if you won an Oscar?
If I won an Oscar?
Yeah, you probably would.
Come back on this show?
Yeah. Well. Fred Molina's.
He's awesome.
He comes back on the show.
Does he?
Yeah, I don't think he has an Oscar though. No. But he's good though.
He is awfully good.
He is very good. Yeah, I nearly made out with him once.
Really?
In a sketch, yeah.
Did you?
He was playing Sherlock Holmes and I was playing Angela Lansbury.
Did you really?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, have you got that sketch?
I'd love to see that.
Yeah, no, it's he comes in and he's playing old Sherlock Holmes, and I was playing Angela Lansbury, who, you know, for the purposes of what we do here, bears a striking resemblance to Sir Paul McCartney.
Right.
You kind of had to be there, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Anyway, I nearly made out with him. Our lips were like this close.
Oh, isn't he lovely?
He is, yeah, but when he gets that close, then I started to think, oh, maybe not that lovely.
He's awfully tall.
Very tall.
Very tall.
And
large.
Lovely minty breath, though.
Yes. I didn't notice that.
No, he was playing your dad, for God's sake. Yeah.
He was a hugger, though. He
is a hugger, yeah. He's friendly. A little too friendly. With me, yeah. Anyway, we're out of time.
Oh, were we?
Yeah.
That felt really short.
Well, I could bump the next guest.
No.
You want me to bump the next guest? Bump the next guest? Okay. I mean, it's not a big ship, but I'm the captain. I can do it. You want to hang around? You do.
No.
All right, then. Well, we won't.
Okay.
Because the guest that's coming up is my favourite.
Oh, who?
I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, I hate you sometimes. The very lovely Oscar winner to be, Carey Mulligan, everybody. We'll be right back. That's not how it works. You point it. You don't. It's very easy. You don't. It's not. Please welcome Carey Mulligan, everybody. Carey. Dear.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. You look fantastic. Look at you. You look all lovely and grown up and everything.
Thanks.
Well, the last time you were here, you were very young, and now you're still quite young, but you're taller. Yeah. This movie looks good, but that's not how you use it.
Oh, it's moody acting. That's
right.
my moody acting.
Did the television go off when you did that, though?
No, it's movie magic. See, there's no TV.
There's no TV there? You acted a TV?
I acted a TV.
Yeah, I don't know if there'll be an Oscar, but there's $1 in it. There you go. Hey. How have you been? Are you good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Did you make that film in New York?
I did.
Oh, that's nice there, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Yeah. Do you live there now?
I don't.
Oh.
You've got a new pal. I haven't seen him.
Oh, yeah, Jeff. Yeah. I
Hold me.
I don't know if I care for him much, but the audience seem to like him, so he's around for a bit, I guess. Don't you dare clap. So, how you shot it in New York then? Did you live in New York while you were shooting it there then?
I did.
In a hotel?
In a hotel.
Really? Was it haunted? Was that a haunted hotel?
It wasn't.
I sometimes pretend hotels are haunted.
Why?
Because then you give me free room service. I'll say, I think my room's haunted. I need some kind of hunky bellboy to come up with a sandwich. Have you ever stayed over at someone's house and you were attracted to them, but you didn't know where to go with it, so you were kind of like staying in a separate room, so you pretended to them that a ghost was in your room so you could sleep with them? I've done that. Surely I can't be the only one that does that, though.
Do you know, I hate haunted houses. That's the one thing. I can do roller coasters, but you know, the haunted house that...
Yeah. Oh, the haunted house that...
I get really violent, you know, with the...
With the minimum wage actor going like that with a hand? Oh, yeah. Ay, caramba! You can't cuss on this show.
Oh. No, I'm really like the man with the saw and all that. I'm like, I can't. I get very...
What man with the saw? Did you see a man with a saw in your hotel room? That's scary. Yeah. So where do you live now then? You still in London?
Yeah.
Oh, you must be very tall for a Londoner now. Yeah. You must tower over those tiny little cockneys.
I do.
Yeah. Do they worship you as their queen?
In Holloway.
Yeah. Oh, here she comes now. Look at her mighty beauty. Well, that's lovely. But you look, well, actually, I was going to say you look tan, but you don't look that tan, actually.
I think I look quite pale.
Yeah, you do look very lovely. Pale, lovely and pale.
You look quite tan.
Yeah, I'm tan. Well, but that's just stuff they put on me so as I don't frighten people who can't sleep. My argument is that if they didn't put makeup on me, the lighting is so bad that I'd be able to be seen because I'd be paler. I mean, people are probably now thinking, who's that lovely pretty girl? She's hearing voices. Because they can't see me except my hands moving. Have you got any tattoos yet?
I don't have any I'd like to get a little tattoo.
Be careful.
Why?
Because you really should, your first tattoo should be very big.
Why?
Well, it gets it out of the way.
Right.
What are you thinking of getting done?
Well, my makeup and my hair lady and they're my kind of really close friends.
Right.
And weirdly, they all have stars on their feet. Everyone, our whole little team, and my stylist has a little star. So I thought maybe I'd get a little star.
Star on your feet?
Like a dream team thing. That sounds really awful, but
No, it doesn't sound awful. Why would it? Doesn't sound awful.
No, I wish I hadn't said it now. It sounds really awful. It sounds really Hollywood.
Stick around.
Silly.
I mean, half of the stuff I say on this show, I wish I hadn't said.
Oh, okay.
Did you see the monologue? I wish I hadn't said any of that. There's nothing you can do. It's said it and it's out. Don't you have a Twitter or something? You can explain yourself later.
No, we talked about Twitter. I don't Twitter.
No, you don't, do you? You're very English in that regard. Although English people Twitter.
They do.
Yeah. And they also enjoy eating strange food.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, meat pies with jelly deals in them and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you eat jelly deals?
I can't.
Oh, really? Are you allergic to eels?
No, that's disgusting.
Pretty much. But if it was a big eel, because jelly deals is usually like little eels all kind of writhing, but if someone said, oh, we've got a lovely eel today in the fishmongers, and it was a large eel that if you cut it, it looked like a piece of cod, would you eat it?
No, because it's got that, like, rubbery texture, is the word I was going for.
So you base your diet on texture?
I do
Really?
Totally base my diet.
So do you like soft foods or hard foods?
I don't like clementines, the way they kind of taste in your mouth when they break apart.
Oh, you mean the small
They have
oranges?
little,
Clementines? Oh,
Isn't that what they're
adorable.
called? Mandarins?
Mandarins, tangerines, clementines, they're all kind of the same thing. I look forward to your letters. I think they're all small, tasty fruit balls.
Yeah, but they break apart in your mouth in a really kind of unpleasant way.
You don't like that?
No.
Oh, well, what do you like to feel in your mouth then? It's a perfectly legitimate question to someone who bases their diet on texture. What kind of texture do you enjoy? Crunchy?
You know, sort of reliable.
Reliable? It sounds like you eat tweed.
No, but you know, when you... Oh, what are we doing?
Well, we better talk about the movie then. So in the movie, stuff happens, I'll bet.
Yeah.
That'll be good. Yeah. So, what do you eat then? I don't know. It's kind of on my mind.
I'm going for Korean barbecue tonight.
Korean barbecue?
Yeah, and I've never done it, and I'm really excited.
That's lovely, yeah. Have you ever been to North Korea and met Kim Jong-il? He'd like you. Do you know he kidnapped an actress once?
Why?
Well, he's crazy. He kidnapped this actress and he made her act in films. He's really nuts. Do we have a picture of him? No. Yeah, there he is. I think.
How do they do that? What do you mean? How do they get a picture of him so fast when you randomly?
Well,
talk
I
about
sometimes say.
Oh, you plan things.
No.
You say I'm going to talk about Kim Jong.
I plan things. No, what we did was it's every now and again I talk about him and I say, do we have a picture of him?
Oh, you always have him?
Yeah, because
okay.
I think he looks like an angry lesbian. And then I would say, do we have a picture of an angry lesbian? And then they go, yeah. And then I say, it's the same principle as, do we have a picture of Paul McCartney? And they go, like that, you see? It's just something I do. I try not to do it, but this studio is haunted, Carey. So, movie looks good, then. What happens in it?
Stuff.
Oh, boy. What are you doing after this film, then? Doing another film?
I'm doing another film now.
Oh, yeah? Cartoon? You should do one of them cartoons. That's where the money is.
Yeah, I know, really.
Oh, yeah. I did one of them dragon movies.
No one's asked me. Yes, you have.
I did that How to Train Your Dragon movie. Guess how much money I got?
Tons.
Yeah. Got my own skeleton.
Yeah.
Not that much.
No.
What are you doing then? What movie are you doing?
I'm doing a thing called Drive, like sort of an action-y, gangstery thing.
Awesome. Are you a ninja?
I'm not no, I'm sort of the damsel.
Do you kick anyone's ass?
I get a bit of a slap in there.
And then you start doing the film? You slap somebody in a film and that's an action movie?
I've never slapped anyone in my whole life.
You've never slapped anyone?
No.
Who do you slap in the Drive movie then?
I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to ruin it.
Well, it won't ruin it just by talking about it.
It might.
Are you very OCD? Do you have this thing like, I can't talk about movies in case they're ruined?
No.
Because that's going to work against you on the late night talk show circuit, let me tell you.
I can talk about movies. I can talk about... Yeah, no, I slapped Ryan Gosling in it.
Oh, really? I'd slap him. Nah, not really. He's been here, hasn't he, Ryan Gosling? No? Do you know what? This is true. Like, I said to them once, let's get Rhea Perlman back on the show. You know Rhea Perlman, the actress? Right. I said, let's get Rhea Perlman back on the show. And they're like, she's never been here. And I'm like, yes, she has. Rhea Perlman. She was in that show. Taxi, yeah. And they said she hasn't. And we checked, and she's never been here. And yet I can fully remember sitting talking to Rhea Perlman. And Danny DeVito, her husband, was here, and he's like, she's never been here. She doesn't know who you are. And I'm like... So the only conclusion I can draw is that this studio is haunted by a ghost who looks a bit like Rhea Perlman.
I have stayed in a... Oh, did you want to do an awkward pause?
No. We'll do an awkward pause in a minute. Tell me about your haunted house.
I have stayed in a haunted house, I think. Here in LA. My friend Seamus McGarvey, who's a cinematographer.
I know Seamus. I I love Seamus. Oh, doctor, how are you? Seamus, yes, of course. I did a movie with Seamus. He's lovely.
Yeah, so I stayed. So I was like, oh, I have nowhere to stay for this one night that I was in LA. And so Seamus was like,
you stay in my house, Dr. Mulligan. Did he say that?
Yeah. Pretty much like that. And he was going out to this thing where he was going to be out all night, you know, whatever.
Yes, that's Seamus. Yeah.
So he let me stay in his house, and then I was sort of almost there, and I was getting dropped off by a taxi, and he sent me a text message saying, by the way, it's slightly haunted. And I was like, slightly haunted.
Wait a minute. Did Seamus say, by the way, my house is slightly haunted, you might want to sleep in my bed so that when I come back, you won't be scared by the ghost in my house, because it'll be me coming in to cuddle you and keep you safe. 'Cause that's how he got me. We gotta go. We don't even have time for a pause.
Oh, no.
You want to try one then?
Yeah.
All right then. We don't have time for an awkward pause, so we'll have to do a quick awkward pause. All right then. You ready? All right.
I don't like it when
Yeah,
we
it's not
turn it
awkward, is it? I know. Carey Mulligan, everyone. Emails later, but we've got some pretty impressive guests tonight, right, Jeff?
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
Man, it's crazy. Our first guest today, an Oscar-nominated actress. I mean, come on!
I mean, come on.
I mean,
people.
come on! Wait. She didn't win. She was nominated, though. If she won, she'd be on NBC. But
Oh, man.
she's got a new film based on exactly what I'm doing right now. It's called Shame. It's in theatres. December the 2nd. Please welcome the absolutely spectacular Carey Mulligan, everybody. Carey Mulligan. How are you, dear? Are you all right? You look great, by the way.
I've been tugging at my dress and I can't walk. I do this every time.
Well, I'll tug at your dress if you want, but I think it's a little creepy if you don't mind my saying so. But I'll do it. For show business, I'll do it. I'm sorry about bringing that Oscar thing up. That was such a stupid thing to say. I feel so awful.
It's fine.
All right. Your dress is very nice, though.
Yeah, I've got to get to NBC.
No! Come on! The hell? Have you ever been on Leno?
Have.
Oh, and on his show, too? He's great, isn't he, Jay? He's got that big band there and the really wide stage and he's got, microphones that work.
Really
I mean, it's
clever.
crazy what he had. So, listen, I didn't do the emails
Hey,
tonight.
but look, you've got a horse.
Oh, I don't know what you mean. What kind of horse are you talking about? You mean, who's on the door? There you go. Thanks for that. No, I thank you for the horse as well. He gets a couple of $100 every time.
I knew about that, and I totally forgot about the dancing bit, and I did get excited about the horse.
Yeah, it's very exciting. A live horse on stage. It's like doing Equus without all the learning the lines. Have you ever done Equus? It's not really a play for a girl.
It's not so
Not
much.
so much, no. Do you do much theatre these days?
I do plays.
Really?
I just did a play.
When? Before you come out? What play did you do?
I did a play in New York a couple of months ago called Through a Glass Darkly.
Well, that sounds very serious.
It was terribly serious.
Is it really?
Ooh.
Is it very difficult when... It's very difficult when you're doing a very serious play to not...
Dancing has messed up my hair.
No, it hasn't. Your hair's lovely.
So's yours.
It's my new look.
I know.
No, thanks very much. No, your hair is adorable. It's very, very nice. It's pixie-ish.
Oh, thank you.
A lot of people try and pull that off and they can't do it.
Yes.
I tried it and I looked a fool. No, you look very elfin and adorable.
Thank you.
See, when you're doing... I was going to ask you about a serious play, though. When you're doing a very serious play... do you ever get fits of the giggles at very sad, serious bits? Because I would. Like when some very sad things are happening, if I heard a little farty noise or something in the, I'd be gone. It's probably why I haven't been asked to do one. And a few other things. You were in New York then?
I was in New York.
Did you have a nice time?
It was lovely.
Yeah? Pizza?
Not so much. Controversial.
I didn't know you were in Al-Qaeda. What? You don't like pizza?
No, I like pizza. I just, I don't like... I didn't have lots of pizza.
But you had some. How long were you in New York? How long were you in New York? Come on, play the game, girl. How long were you in New York?
Like 6 months.
Like 6 months. So in that 6-month period, you must have had at least one slice of...
2 pizzas, maybe.
At the same time? I'm going to get to the truth of this. I'm telling you, I want to know. So you had in 6 months, you had 2 pizzas?
Yeah, maybe 2.
Did you have anything else?
If I what?
Did you have anything else? Like a
Apart
salad?
from pizza?
Yeah.
In 6 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have had a bit of sushi or something.
Oh, sushi, yeah, that's what it is. Oh, pardon me. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. So this film then, this looks good. It's another very serious one as well.
I know.
The hell?
I know.
Can you do a sitcom for 10 minutes or something? That's where the money is,
In sitcoms.
Oh, yeah. You know what Ashton Kutcher's getting for doing that thing?
An awful lot of money.
Oh, gee, it's like $50 a day or something. It's crazy. Crazy money. And you can have pizza more than twice every 6 months. He could have it every day if he wanted. Every day. You been in Britain much?
I haven't.
Oh.
I've been there a bit.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've been in Sydney.
Australia?
Sydney, Alaska.
Sydney, Alaska?
Sydney,
Yeah,
Alaska.
he's up there, all right. No, yeah. What were you doing in Sydney, Australia, then?
Making a film.
Ah, serious film about sad things?
Yes. No, it's not that serious. It's quite serious. The Great Gatsby.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty serious. Yeah, I'd say that was serious. But it's got some light moments in it.
Yeah.
It's got opposing viewpoints, in fact, in it. And that's the sign of an excellent mind. F. Scott Fitzgerald said that. The sign of an excellent mind is to hold 2 opposing viewpoints at the same time.
Did he say that?
He might have said it, he might not have said it. He did say it.
Did he?
He did say it, and he didn't say it. That's how excellent my mind is. You like F. Scott? Did you like that Benjamin Button film?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't have the 2 days to spare to watch it either. I'm like, I've got kids. I can't be, what was it, like 4 hours that movie? Like 4 hours for a movie? Excuse me. But it has got Brad Pitt in it. He's dreamy. You don't like Brad Pitt?
No,
Or pizza?
I do very much like Brad Pitt.
Yeah. Did you ever met him?
I haven't.
Neither have I.
He's not been here.
He keeps trying to come. I'm like, no, because you always want to bring Angie. And I'm like, no, I don't want you here. Your kids tearing up the place. They're all running around. The hell with them. Do you like Hollywood? Be honest.
Hollywood.
Not the area. I mean, the kind of the show
The
business.
thing.
Yeah. I don't.
I went to. I mean, I like LA a little bit. I like it sunny.
Yeah.
Good.
There's a lot of places that are sunny. You don't have to come here.
I went to Disneyland yesterday.
You did not.
I went to Disneyland.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. Did you get one of those passes to jump the line?
No.
You didn't?
They're so expensive.
You got money. I mean, come on, you're making films. You don't spend it on pizza. Come on.
I make serious films.
Yeah, it's serious. That's true. Serious films. Not a lot of money. Not a lot of money in the serious films. That's true. You have to make real crap if you want to make dough. Which is weird because this show is not serious and there's no money in it. I don't know, like, what the hell?
You have a horse.
I tell you, you're lucky I've got my new look going on, or I'd be furious. I've missed you. I missed you so much, I cancelled the commercial breaks. That'll probably get me fired, you know. I would be all right. Ever been fired?
Ever been? Yes,
Really?
I have. I got fired from being a waitress.
Wow.
Well, it was my first night, and I had a big tray, and I had 6 wine glasses and 2 bottles of wine, and I grew up in hotels, so I said, you mustn't. It's a terrible idea. You mustn't ever carry wine bottles like that, or glasses. And they said, do it. And I did it, and I took it over to the table, and I just tipped the entire thing, and all the wine and all the glasses went all over the table, and they fired me on the spot.
You're awesome. Grew up in a hotel?
I did.
You're people traveling folk? Well-heeled traveling folk? We go from hotel to hotel across the world. Restless, always moving, always moving. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Be some kind of really rich kind of nomad, just going from 4 seasons to 4 seasons. I would do that.
No, we were hotel management folk.
Ah.
I know.
That's great.
Well,
it's kind of like Faulty Towers.
yes.
That's lovely. Should I do some kind of TV-related thing here soon? Like stop? Yeah. Oh, okay. So, Carey, we're out of time apparently. Do you fancy a mouth organ, awkward pause, or you could go for the big cash prize?
Is there a big cash prize?
Oh yeah.
Oh, big cash prize.
Oh yeah. $50 US in singles, acceptable at any strip club in the United States. All you have to do is answer one question.
Okay.
All right.
I thought you were joking.
No, it's real. It's real money. Look, smell it.
I don't have any money. I just came from Sydney, so I don't have any.
You don't have any money? Well, there you are then.
Smells odd.
Yes. You know, Matt Smith was here last night, and he smelled it.
Doctor Who, Matt?
Yeah, Doctor Who, Matt. You know him, because you were in Doctor Who. You did the...
I was in Doctor Who before.
Oh, yeah, it was David Tennant. No,
Yeah.
Doctor Who. Well, still
He
Doctor
was
Who.
brilliant.
He is, yeah. They're both fantastic.
They're both brilliant.
Yes. Good night, everybody. All right, then. You have to answer one question, and you can win the $50.
Is it trivial?
Yes. Yes is the answer. Look at this show. Yes, of course it's trivial.
I don't mean it. You know what I mean.
All right, then. You ready?
Yeah.
Iceland is in the North Atlantic.
Oh, no, it's...
Wait. Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its capital city is Reykjavik.
Yeah.
By what nickname is Barbara Millicent Rogers known? Barbara Millicent Rogers. By what nickname is she, the doll with the boyfriend Ken, known?
Barbie!
Yes! $50, Carey Mulligan! Hooray! Look, during my conversation with Carey Mulligan, I inadvertently said that Rhea Perlman was on Taxi. She was, of course, on Cheers. So that angry email or letter that you've already sent off, wasting your time.